There we go, broadcast to Discord, and Twitch is online. I assume YouTube is. Yep. No? I'm offline on YouTube, that's interesting. Oh, YouTube, why must you always be like you be? Well, you're gonna have to see this Forever Stranded screen a little bit more while I try to look into what's happening here. Because I most certainly should not be offline. Yeah, mic is catching audio, desktop sounds catching audio. It's just YouTube having a problem. Oh, now it's live. I hope I won't get duplicated audio. Yep, there we go. Now it's all fine. Just YouTube having a little hiccup. Switch the window, thank you. There we go. Alright. Switch scene. Back into Forever Stranded. Because it's what we do. It's what we do. And since yesterday I've been like really itching to get back into playing this, and I might even have played a little bit offline yesterday. Didn't really mean to do that thing. I'd really love to just keep on streaming all of this stuff so, you know, people can follow along. A bit of the boring stuff, such as cleaning up. Yeah, you know, I can do that. Might do a little bit of sieving and stuff, maybe. But I did a little bit more work this time, as you might be able to see here. But let's start out how we always start out, and just grab a line of this and, you know, hammer away. Wherever the hammer is. Oh no, I didn't clean up yesterday. Oh yeah, it was because I'm gonna blame Rated for everything, which is usually the safe thing to do. He wanted to play Don't Starve Together, and I wanted to play Don't Starve Together, so we ended up playing Don't Starve Together, and I didn't really finish what it all was that I wanted to do. But it's alright. I mean, if my things are not in whatever chest I'm looking for it, I'll just assume that it's all in the junk chest. Oh, look at them, they found a new hole to hide in. I'm not gonna EFL them this time. It's just too much of a bother. But well, when I was playing yesterday, I had a sandstorm. Then I cleaned it all up. Then I got another damn sandstorm, so I might soon want to look into sandstorm controlling technology. Because it is a little bit frustrating. I mean, I love the siren, and I would love to keep that all the time. But if I can keep having to clean up the damn sand all the time, that would be the best. So, yeah, the do might have to go. But we shall see, we shall see. I also went and planted like these rows of 6x2 bit of dirt, and I planted spruce on them, chopped it all down, made a whole bunch of charcoal. That way I could power these guys up, but I think they might already be out of power again. They use an absolutely crazy amount of power. Speaking of, let's just let's put this in here again. Make him work. He also is gonna need a new iron mesh soon. Damn guy. But I as you remember, maybe if you were here yesterday, got these two set up, the auto compressor and the auto compressor hammer, so I can jump down here I can make compressed gravel, and now it'll be able to go all the way from up here. Let's see here. Also, good time to have a little break because I feel like I have a sneeze coming. There, it makes normal sand, and whenever I have enough of that, it compresses it. Goes down here, where it becomes hammered again into, well, dust. It gets compressed. Down here, you know, the dust becomes turned into, you know, whatever it is we need. Which eventually ends up in this chest, compressed again. There is a little bit of an issue. It's this one here. Because this system, as you can see, I have redstone here and I have redstone here. And it can really become quite full of junk over time. Which is a little bit unfortunate. It should really just fill it up in stacks instead of per slot. So if it does become full, this hopper will become full. Eventually this guy here will become full and he'll just throw everything all over the place. So I need to figure out some system for all of this. Just don't quite know what yet. But I wanted to test something that I read because I was a little bit annoyed. Let's see. Let's just grab this furnace for a test. I was a little bit annoyed by this happening, that it would connect where it shouldn't connect. So presumably I should just be able to hit it with a stick. Doesn't seem to work. Damn. But it might be some specific stick. Let's see if there is actually a manual. A wrench. It might be a wrench. It would make sense that it's a wrench. Let's actually see, is there the this is the crescent hammer, which is usually the universal tool. Let's try to make one of those and see if we can fix it with that. Grab this tin here. 3 iron. And there we go. Crescent hammer. It works for many things, but I don't know if it works for the transfer pipes. Let's see here. It does. That is great news. Does that mean I might be able to? That means I might be able to set up a filter for whenever this becomes full. It pipes it into a chest and then pipes it back into the compressor here. So it'll like go circular instead, and hopefully with enough items it'll work. I think we already have a situation here. Iron, and yeah, nothing will be able to, none of these things will be able to go down in here. So this thing will forever be full. This thing will forever not get any new items, so it can't be empty. So now this guy will just, you know, can't believe they haven't made it a bit more smart. Maybe I need like a big hopper. Is there a big hopper? There's a graded hopper, a chopper, and a generator. But there's no bigger hopper. Because the big issue here is with these transfer node, it only tries to actually pull one item at a time. So it would basically just become a smaller hopper compared to this. So it won't really help the situation, but maybe, just maybe, we might be able to use the Ender.io, whatever they're called. Because I don't think they actually keep an inventory while they're, you know, trying to find a place to put the items. So that might be something we need to look into. But in particular, I think we'll be looking into the big reactors today. Because, well, the setup, it really requires a lot of energy. As I think I already said, so it won't really be reasonable to run it all on charcoal forever. I'm gonna need to figure something else out. And, you know, in that case, a bit of a nuclear reactor in the back garden should suffice. Stupid sand. Wait, actually I should look, because if there's been a sandstorm, it's probably messed up everything. Over by the cactus farm. As it do. I believe it was even, you know, yesterday, directly after I cleaned this up, like 5 minutes after I cleaned it up. I was like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna make another sandstorm. But it's what happens in the desert, I guess. And once again, I guess what I could do to just remove the problem would be to put half slabs in here. Because the water will flow over the half slabs, but I don't think the sand will accumulate on them. So it'll be a bit better than having to clean up this all the time. I just don't quite know yet. Because as I said, I might try to see if I can remember what that siren thing was called. Not a siren. I know what a siren is called. It's called a siren. But what the sandstorm stopper was called. Here we go. Now this is probably all full of junk. Let's put this in here and see if... No, it actually seems like it's working properly. Oh no. There we go. Oh look, we've made moss. Which was why a lot earlier in another stream, whenever I had the option to choose mossy cobblestone, it was like, yeah, no. I'm actually fine. It's just water and cobblestone. But this guy's working now. And let's just make a bit of sand here. And then we can put it over here too. I think it's this guy who works with that. Are you out of energy? You're out of energy. By God. Another thing we might be able to do that I've talked about many times is actually we could also work on the old solar panels. I'm pretty sure it's like episode 2, not episode, stream number 2 or something like that, that I was like, hey, we could work on solar panels, and since then I've not really been doing much for it. This is full, yeah, 'cause this is just a compressor. They don't really use a whole bunch of energy. There we go. Oh, look at him just making a mess all over the place. The annoying thing is I can't really pull anything out of here, which is a bit of an issue. If I could just pull the powder out and, you know, circulate it around, I don't think I'd have a problem, but whenever I try to pull from it, it tries to pull from over here. So that ain't no solution. What I could do eventually in you know, the big setup is just to have a bunch of compressors and have it filtered what can go inside, so it won't ever be able to accumulate enough stuff that it ever becomes a problem. Canola seeds, go away. So let's take a quick look here what it was that the solar panels needed. Can't upgrade from the lower ones. I can use the level 2 ones, or I shall use the level 2 ones to make the level 3 ones, but it is a bit involved. It's a soul vial of an Enderman and a vibrant crystal. I don't think these are too complicated to make. The soul binder is a little bit more involved, but I think it can also be done. But I think for now, just these simple solar panels would be enough. I just need a lot of quartz. Not that that's big of a problem, because of the automated witch water thing I had over there. 7 times 100%. Alright, so we do get a bunch of quartz. So I might just grab like 3 of these, make them compressed, and sieve them all. See what happens. Oh, 3 left over. That's alright. Just put a bit of this junk away for now. Wait, this is a tool. There we go. And nature and wood. There we go. I'm gonna keep charcoal. I'm gonna be needing that outside anyways. Yeah, so 7 per. I don't think it's gonna be a big of an issue. And if it really is, we can go over there to the cactus farm, and we can just pump witch water from the big water barrel I've set up. So it's fine, it's all fine. Just look at that. We're halfway through and we already have a stack of quartz. Who needs the nether, man? Although there was one interesting thing I saw when I looked quickly over this. It said luck. Plus 0.1 luck. So I might need to look into what kind of technology luck is. If it's an enchant or if it's like some stat you can get. Maybe it's a potion. Potion of luck. Luck of the sea. Arrow of luck. Potion of luck. Water in a glass bottle makes a water bottle. Yes, game, I know. Luck of the sea. Bad luck. Luck. I think it's more Tinker's kind of luck than potion of luck, maybe. I don't actually quite know, but I don't really know how I'd go about brewing these either. It might come up as a quest, so yeah. Let's see here. So daylight sensors, we can make a bunch of those. Let's go out here and say we need a solar panel for each. That would be 5, that would be 6 solar panels we'd need for this setup. Which would mean we'd need 6 daylight sensors. Makes sense. Might have to... no? Oh yeah, I was about to say, I might need to smelt more glass, but I just remembered I hammered that damn thing yesterday. That would be wooden slabs. Oh, and I have a bit of wood here too, just in case I need it. because I didn't want to smelt it all. So 6 of these. Would I by chance be needing? No, I wouldn't be needing anymore. I'm gonna fuse some quartz, which is enlightened. I don't think it needs to be enlightened necessarily. Let's just go out and try to put four quartz into the machine. Yeah, it looks like that's working. So how much do we need of that? We need 2 per, so we need 12 in total. That would be just do it like this because it's 11 by now. There we go. Wonder if I'm gonna have enough energy for it though. Could look like we won't. But I did charge up the battery on one of the, one of these generators up here. So we just put this guy over here and we'll be fine. Might as well also charge these things. There we go. Get the regulation going. Oh wait, I only made 3. I need 4 in total. Let's just get this smelting. Although, does it make 2 per? No, it only makes 1. Just observed it before, so that would be 4, 4, and 4. Whoa, it just took them all. Oh yeah, it might actually be able to smelt 3 per time. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I didn't clean. It's all messy. Let's just make some new workbenches for the solar panel project. So that would be the end goal here. Fused quartz and daylight sensors. Double machine capacitor, that's cold dust. So I'm gonna need to make like a pulverizer or something like that. I'm gonna need a lot of these. Might be possible to make. Pulsating. It's made with an ender pearl. This one is made with ender pearls. Oh boy. So I might actually have to start looking into some sort of technology for killing Endermen. Endermen specifically, because I have 4. And if we look into this, it's like... Well, it only makes 1, right? Yeah, it only makes 1, so that's 2, 3, 4. Did this need anything? No, it didn't need, so 4 ender pearls per solar panel. We need to make 6 of them. 24 in total. I don't really have any good means of actually fighting Endermen, because there's, so many other things out there in this world that'll try to mess with me. So I just don't really know how to do that. And I think the other ender pearls, well, I definitely didn't get them by fighting. But I'm pretty sure it was all in those loot chests. Dungeon chests. Mine shafts and strongholds. So no, I might be able to trade it with the villager. That would be a thing. Guys, I have villager eggs. So I might want to make like a little place for villagers. It should also help a little bit with the zombie situation. Where's this? Oh, there it is. Let's try to make an infinite villager guy. All these wonderful cobblestone structures I'm gonna have out here. Gonna need some doors. Nine doors for the upper bit. Glowstone. That would be for the top bit. Then we have the distance, and then we'll have something there on the bottom. Just don't have enough emeralds to get more eggs. Yeah. But speaking of more, we also needed to get another mesh for the guy outside. There we go. How are we for energy? This is out of material, but not out of energy. This is out of energy, has a bit more material. Yeah, we might be able to just finish with this. Look at that! That's the best part, though. So somewhere out there, we're gonna build a villager, an infinite villager breeder. Hopefully, this works like in vanilla Minecraft, and it isn't like the guy has implemented special rules just to mess us up. I think I'll keep 2, just in case. Oh wait, I have bone blocks outside too. I need water and dirt. Water and dirt. And a shovel. I might need a repaired shovel. There they are. Shut up. Stupid zombies. Do I have enough? I don't think that's quite enough, but it'll have to do. Yeah, we might be able to get a bit of work done before nighttime. So let's start here. Center block. And I don't think I should have these eggs on my hotbar. I'll just accidentally click him and release a villager to his doom out here. Yeah, we're full of water, which is great stuff. I could use that hole I built over there. I just don't know if it's too far away from the spawn chunks, which are really the only thing that's kept loaded right now. Might also be time that it's might have to look into just setting the chunk loader up. Oh wait, no, just gotta set some energy up for those. What's they called? those automated steps and stuff before we can do that. Look how it is. The first thing I said, you know, we should probably be looking into big reactors. Now look what I'm doing. Making a farm. As always, very easy to get distracted. And as always, anything in a mod pack that requires something, usually, you know, is let down by another route. In which case here, my thirst for ender pearls without actually having to go out and fight endermen leads me to villagers. Yeah, I'm not gonna be needing too much wood right now, so I might as well steal these. Just gonna leave one. Now I wonder, I have a bit of sand just laying there now that accumulate up against the dirt. I wonder if the kind of sandstorm thing is intelligent enough that if, you know, if the next sandstorm comes, that it'll blow those little tiles away now because they're unsupported. I'd assume that it isn't, because it's like, why bother checking for that? But I mean, it would be cool. Like, the inner programmer in me is like, yeah, it would be really cool if the guy made it like that. How much food do we have left? Oh, we have a bit. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the sun go down. Take a little nap and grab a bit more glowstone too. I wonder if I can get feather falling on my boots, so I don't have to take damage so much whenever I bounce around. Although I believe it's probably made on the slime blocks in vanilla Minecraft, so if I remember correctly, those do not depend on feather falling. They just, you know, if you try to land on those, you break your knees. Are you full again? No, you're just low on energy. It's really resource intensive. The rest up here is yeah, it's out of sand, so just put all of this down here, and hopefully we'll have enough stuff to, you know, do anything whenever we're done over here. What? I didn't bounce. Might be unable to bounce on what's it called? On sand slabs. Oh, I should well, back into the house we go. I should get my my diamond wand. I think will be worth even this little delay here compared to building it normally. It will be so much more faster. I have a hoe, but it will die before then. So I'll just make a new one. Stupid sand. I hope that those doors that I have in the spaceship is different in the game compared to the doors that the villagers will be using. felt it might all have been a little bit for naught, because I don't feel too certain that it's a good idea to remove the doors from my spaceship. That's my last defense. Let's see here. So if we do a bit of the old glowstone here, I think if we do all of those centered here, I think there'll be enough light inside. Might put one in the roof too. Just because I believe that plants will need a bit more light. Let's see what's here. It's 10, 9, 10. I think it's level 10. That's like the lowest that they can live on. Let's make this and go outside. So that'll be my villager place, and then I'll have a little entryway outside here, like a little extra wall, just so so they won't accidentally be touched by one of these zombies out here. Can't remember. Yeah, I think it just needs to be 2 tall, but I think I might just make it 3 tall now, just because it'll look a little bit better. I mean, I'm building with cobblestone. How much better can it look? There we go. Get 4 of these potato guys working. So then I can go get a carpet. To prevent the villagers from falling in. Now, we just have to hope and pray, one, that we get a farmer villager, one of those in the brown suits, and 2, that we get one of those, oh, damn it, one of those clergy guys that will trade ender pearls. Because I will, happily stand there and sift emeralds if it means that I don't have to fight endermen. So let's see here. So we're that block down there would be 1, 2, 3. So we're 4 up. 5, 6, 7, 8. I think he needs to be standing on the 8th thing up here. That is the villager, standing up here. Can't remember, did I make an infinite villager breather this season? Oh, it's 1.10. 1.10 should still be fine for this kind of layout. Because I definitely made an infinite villager breather in that version. There we go. So that should count for a house to him. And do that. There we go. Now nothing would be able to spawn down in his room. And we can put some up here. Why not? I have enough of it. Oh shoot. One more over. Just gonna raise these just so nothing can spawn. There we go. It's it sure is something. That's fine. It's just gonna have to serve its purpose. Now the potatoes should definitely have enough light. So let's make some trapdoors. No, what are they called? Fence gates. That makes the fence. Can never remember. Well, I remember now that it's, you know, the opposite. But whenever I actually have to make him, it's like, how do I actually make him? That's the old fence recipe. What's that? A crop. Doesn't look like much of a crop to me. There we go. So now they should be kept inside. And then we can continue out here. 1, 2, 3. Can have a little outer wall. 1, 2, 3. It's like a little mini fortress. The zombies have breached the inner walls. Flee! One, two, three, and there we go. And that's where this what's it called? Diamond thing. The diamond thing is really nice to have. Same for whenever I want to build my big fortress around the spaceship, and so I mean, if you had to do that manually, ugh. But I'm all out. Damn it. Should be enough. That's a little bit too tall. There we go. Yeah, right, it'll remove that block thing from over there, but it's fine. It's all fine. Oh shoot. That's a little bit of the thing. If you aren't careful whenever you're using this, you'll end up doing what I just did. Extend the damn wall. Oh, and I did it twice too. Bummer. So yeah, it ain't all that great, but if you keep your eyes open, it'll be fine. I think I'll be saving here for most of the zombies. I might not be as lucky with the spiders, but hopefully they'll spawn far away. I'm gonna need torches too. Oh, look at that. Almost like it's glowing right over there. Sounds like cows. I also know the moment I open up, it'll be like you silly things. So there, we're almost done. Let's never make that mistake again. There we go. So we have coffee and tea left over. Won't fill you up much. It might just be enough. Oh, careful. Might have made the roof doubly thick too. There we go. Oh, this is a little bit interesting. You wouldn't, imagine it would connect diagonally. But it do. It really do. Can we do this for now? I believe we can do this for now. Bit of a waste of glowstone, but whatever. We're fine. Oh, did it really? Oh no, it didn't. Wand, why would you? This place isn't even connected to the rest. Why would you? Oh. Alright, this bit here is really stupid. The damn thing was a closed damn box. Oh, that means my potatoes are probably gonna be awful too. Huh. I almost want to go and get one of those EFLM, just blow all this damn place up. Oh, that's a bummer, man. I don't really have the technology to... Well, I do have some of the things. I could kinda go over and make a hammer over the Tinker's thing. Oh. Look at the potatoes, the savior of the day. Having, like, kept 20 blocks that doesn't need to be hammered. But I could go over and I could make a hammer. And right now it's not really worth the effort. Because... well, by the time that I make the hammer, I'd already be done with this. So it ain't that big of an issue. It's just really frustrating. And overall, it's not really like you need the hammer for anything in this version. Mind you, we're talking about the Tinker's hammer, not the hammer to break down stone and dust and stuff. The Tinker's hammer is the one that will break 3 by 3 bit of stone. But as I said, by the time that I've smelted the gold to make the shape, the form, the cast, and made the smelted the iron and stuff to actually fill into the cast, and it's all been cooled down, well, this will all be done. Although I'm a little bit worried about my pickaxe and its abilities to survive this. But yesterday, while I was chopping down a lot of wood, as you may know, my axe here gives XP for every bit of stuff that I mine, or break, or whatever you want to call it with an axe. And so I got quite a lot of XP, so I might look into making a normal pickaxe. Yeah, there we go, it's done. Let's just make one of these for now, just to get this done. Where did it go? Oh, it didn't make. There we go. Yeah, I might look into that. I might also just try to see my luck with enchanting one of those compressed hammers again. But I'm very, very fearful that I'll get the damn auto smelt again. Because the thing is, like, you can see one of the enchants, you can see all of the enchants. And so you might get like efficiency 4 and unbreaking 3 and all of that, and then it might be like yeah, also a little bit of auto smelting. And then you're just out of luck. And you'll end up making so much glass that you'll never ever need. There we go. This is alright. We're still gonna have to hollow this out, although this is not so strictly needed. I guess these, the lights up in the roof, needs to be dug out. Just so the potatoes will live. Wherever they are. There they are. Just don't believe that the villagers will bump their heads or anything like that, so let's just see what kind of luck we have with the villagers. Please be a farmer guy. I mean, I can even live without the clergy guy, because I can breed the rest. Never have I been so unhappy to see a librarian. Soulbound? Oh, that's actually quite a good enchant. You only want 7 emeralds for it. Mwah. You're a good librarian, but you should have been a farmer. And it's a clergy. Damn it. Well, they can still breed, but now I have to manually feed them. Actually, let's get a bit of that done. But at least they're not, you know, trying to go over towards my spaceship, so that kinda indicates that the doors might be different, which is great news. Although I might actually need a person up there in the roof to get him to breed, but let's see here. Have some potatoes. Have some potatoes. Have some more. And you too. And now I believe in miracles. Since you came along, you clergy guy, yeah. Go over there. You know, talk to him. Or her. Introduce yourself. Hi, I'm Steve, and I work... Wait, he's not Steve. People are Steve in this game. Hi, I'm Bob, which is my second default fallback name. Hi, I'm Bob, and I work in the library. I couldn't help but notice your bald head and your purple shirt. I think we could really get along. I don't think they will get very much along if they're just gonna stand in their own corner. You two. I actually need you to move now, because I like to, you know, walk out the door. So let's make 2 more doors to the outside. Let's just make them over on this side, so they won't get any clear shots to the villagers. Oh, it's daytime. With all the horrible sounds outside, I actually thought it was still nighttime. Alright, you two make a happy little baby while I'm gone. Oh boy. Hey, you should all come along with me. There we go. Oh shoot, that was a lot more cactus than I expected. Forgot that it accumulates them. Oh, now they're gonna go over there to the villagers again. Hey, I'm over here. Well, eventually those zombies' helmets will burn. So that'll kill him, but not for now. Not for now. Let's see here. These can go back here. All of this can go in here too. There we go. Quartz. Yeah, why not? There we go. So we're gonna need emeralds. A lot of them. What's the... Let's see here. Emerald. What's the drop rate? It is 14 times 1%. Which you'd almost believe is 1%, 14%, but it isn't really. But might have to make a tower. Might have to make a tower. Just hammer that down. Hey, stupid door. Could also be that. Oh yeah, this is why they don't count those doors. If you could see my mouse right now, my mouse hand, I would be right-clicking this door and it doesn't open. So that explains quite a few things. Let's just do 2 lines here. I still can't believe that this isn't the compressed cobblestone isn't on, you know, the first page. So there we go. Might get this guy to work a little bit on it. Might not. We shall see. Because on the other hand, whenever we are done with getting emeralds, we should also have like a huge amount of iron. And then we can go look into the big reactors. Because that also requires a huge amount of iron, I remember. And it needs a lot of coal. I don't really believe that was why I saved. Oh yeah, I saved the coal now for the for making steel. I remember how it is now. Oh god, the world just refreshed before my eyes. But I saved it for this, making the steel, or for making the coke coil. Coke coil? Coke. Not the coke oil. The coke coal. There it is. The Coca-Cola. And well, might as well use it now for making the graphite and stuff. Let's see here, yellow. The yellowite dust. Should be made out of stuff that I can make too. Yeah, I can definitely sieve it. Is it? Oh, it's dust too. So that means our guy down there, he's making us some yellowite stuff too. That's great news. Because I was wondering if it's a little bit of the old sand, because I haven't been sifting a lot of sand. This seems kind of it's not useless, but it seems most of the things that I can make with it is already covered by all the other stuff. Except for the spores and stuff, so you know, why bother making it? But you know, that's nice because we can build like one reactor out in the desert. It doesn't really have to be easy to get to. I just have to be able to get to it in the daytime, and then we can build the the automated things around it, and it'll all be fine. There we go. There we go. 9 buckets, that should still be fine. See, the thing is, last time I played this game, or this mod pack, I definitely remember that, you know, everything that had to do with the regulators and the thirst quencher and stuff, that had all really used a lot of energy all the damn time. Now it just seems like it doesn't really matter at all. It's, you know, contains energy forever. I can't really tell why, because surely I ran out into the desert and, you know, fought the stuff in Tinker Quest. But even then, it shouldn't really last that long. Well, it should last longer. It should last just as long as now, I feel like. Now it's just, I don't know. Modpack be crazy. Maybe they got a lot of complaints about people saying, hey, you know, this stuff doesn't really last very long. You should look into making it a lot better for people like me who can't regulate the temperatures very well. Then again, a sandstorm incoming. It's trying to keep you at the gray kind of level of temperature. It could be that I was just oh, that siren. It could be that I was just, you know, carrying around like the cooling armor. Maybe I was standing next to something hot all the damn time. I don't know. But for some reason it just never really lasted, and I was kind of annoyed by it. And especially, you know, also the water source. It was like, you know, this guy, he could never stop drinking water. He's thirsty all the damn time. It was like I should fill it up every 2 seconds. Because I was thinking, you know, I might have needed to make a secondary regulator. Damn, siren, I'm trying to tell something here. Yeah, it could be that I had to make a secondary regulator, but it just seems unneeded now. Although eventually I'd like to make one, just because if I die, like somewhere far out in the desert, I won't ever be able to reclaim my stuff without having regulation technology. Or maybe I should build like shelters, like in vanilla Minecraft. I was trying to, when I played that a bit more active, I was trying to build nighttime shelters every 500 by 500 blocks, so people could just, you know, jump in, have a nap, stay safe for the night, grab some food, brew a potion if they needed to. That was the idea, but never really got around to get the shulker boxes that was kind of needed for it. You have to carry around a lot of material to build such a shelter, and by the time I got it, it was like, yeah, I'm a little bit bored with vanilla Minecraft now. So there it is. I would love to play a bit more vanilla Minecraft though, but it's really hard these days to actually get more people to play. I have an SR who I'm pretty sure if I went and play vanilla Minecraft, he would be there and play vanilla Minecraft. He's that guy's crazy, making, you know, all the insane builds in the world and stuff. His season 4 man cave and his season 3, you know, dwarven underground fortress. It's all great. And this season he's also, you know, working on the dwarven stuff. So I believe, you know, the moment I'd lock in, he'd lock in. No doubt about it. But the problem is, you know, you put posts out there, you try to actually get more people to play. Mature people, mind you, not just, well, 18 plus, basically. People who I can kinda expect that won't suddenly get angry about something and burn down the whole spawn. And it's really tough. Tried last time to get more people going. Got 2 replies, and one of them was, you know, he didn't even give 24 hours to test out the server before. It's like, yeah, I'm done. Left the Discord, and, you know. And it's a little bit hurtful, you know, having new people join you. You know, you try to give them a home to come play on. It's like, yeah, you know, it's nice and all, but I won't really give you a chance. Because, you know, you have to have some sort of critical mass too before you can get to play. And I'm still surprised somehow back in Season 1 how I even managed to get that critical mass, because suddenly everyone was just applying. Replying. Applying. Yeah, they were applying, not replying. Applying to the post. And that was at the time I was almost giving up. I was like, I'll never be able to make a server. People just don't want to play. So it could also be a bit of, you know, luck of the draw. That, you know, who will join, when they will join. Maybe I just posted at the wrong time. Maybe I should have posted it pretty close to a new version coming out. But, you know, maybe there's viewers out there, mature people who would also love to come play vanilla Minecraft at some point in time. You could say that's at least a bit of an advantage of streaming. There's usually always someone who asks, can I join? And in this case, no, you cannot join. This is a single player world. My god, how long is this sandstorm gonna go? We've gone through 2 stacks of gravel here, and the sandstorm still hasn't ended. I assume by now, you know, all the defenses have been breached and so on. Is that all? Nothing flew all over the place? Doesn't seem so. However, I don't believe this will be enough. Unless I have a bit more laying around. Oh, look at this mess. Siren, I love you, but I hate this. It's making my game glitch out, man. I can see through the world. Anyway. Scrap everything that has the name iron on it. Maybe I don't have anything up here with the name iron on it. Maybe it's all just in my inventory. Oh, there's a bit here. Let's grab all of these things here too. Just because they might as well be over in this chest instead. There we go. It wasn't quite as much iron as I would have expected from all of that work. You know what we'll try to do? I'm gonna try to take 2 diamonds and 3 lapis. We're gonna go out there and see if we might have the luck to get fortune on a hammer. Just so, you know, whenever we multiply this ore here, maybe we'll be able to get just a little bit more lucky. Actually, I just want to take a quick look to confirm if I shall be sad about that thing over there being broken again. Can't even see. I'm just gonna assume that it's broken again. Oh no. Fortune 2. That's with 20 levels. Does it really have that much of an effect? Feels like it shouldn't. Fortune 2, just... Oh, hey, 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 hey. Whoa. Damn guy. Look at this damn place. You got blood all over them bookshelves. That's Fortune 2. I'm gonna have to go grab a bit of... Hey. Eat a bit of food here. And I'm gonna go out and see if I can get the guys to drop a bit of XP. Because I do hope that if we get up to like level 30 and so, that I will be able to get what's it called? Fortune 3. See, stuffed eggplant. Oh, it's a whole line here of food that I haven't eaten. That's great. There we go. And just 2 boiled eggs to snack on. Oh, that wasn't enough at all. There we go. Do I have any... No, I don't have any of those XP cubes things. Could have used a few of those too. Ow! That's a creeper. That's no good. Ah, jerk. Oh, and he touched me. Now I'm hungry for 30 seconds. That's one of those things that I dislike about this mod pack. Why should a touch of a zombie make you hungry for 30 seconds? It's the damn killer of any situation you have in this game. I know eating zombie flesh makes you hungry. That makes somewhat sense. You're like violently ill and throwing up all over the floor. But being touched by a zombie? No. Hey, come here. Didn't really get enough levels anyway. But look at this mess. Just look at this mess, and I just cleaned it up. Okay, I'm not gonna clean it. Not today. We don't really need more dirt right now, so it's fine. I ain't sad. Alright, so we're just gonna have to live with Fortune 2, whatever. There we go. Unbreaking, soulbound, fortune, XP boost. So I could kill mobs with it, and maybe, just maybe, I would get a bit more extra XP to deal with them. But now, let's actually quickly look into that whatever it's called. Suppressor, maybe? No, that's a Supreme Pizza. Weather deflector. That sounds about right. Weather radar, weather siren, weather deflector. Localized weather and storm. Let's see here. Local. There is no pocket sand. There is no what's it called? Oh man, tornadoes. That's horrible. There's no book for this thing. So there's no way I can really look up more knowledge about it, sadly. I mean, I could just look at the internet, but I believe, you know, a weather deflector sounds pretty much like something that would lead the sandstorms away. So let's put it up here. hopefully we won't get more sandstorms. Because I just can't be bothered doing this over and over and over again. Especially if they become so huge like the last time, the last one was. That's just no bueno. No bueno at all. Let's just clean the top layers here. Just so they won't accumulate if more comes along. Look at that, too tall. Rip-off. Although I should probably actually look it up. Try to see if it'll work for the cactus farm over there, despite being at a certain distance. Oh, and actually look at the minimap. I have green blobs over there now, my villagers. Oh yeah, at some point in time I actually tried to fill up some of the dirt here with the sand layers, because I thought whenever you stack 8 of them on top of each other, they would make a sand block. But it only seems like they do that for the sandstorms, but not for player-placed blocks. So yeah, somewhere I have, you know, just 8 layers of sand. It's a bit of a bummer. But it's alright. Look at my damn thing down there. My ditch! They ruined my ditch! There we go, now it's almost looking a little bit relevant again. Yep. Alright. Let's make a bit more sand out of that. There we go. Let's actually get this iron ore done. Another fun thing that NSR was mentioning, it wasn't the water that became slow on top of all those grades, it's the game whenever you place blocks on top of them. Because you definitely feel a little bit of extra lag whenever, you know, the Scrabble falls. And you know that should be something that's so deeply ingrained in the game that it should probably be optimized. But then again, you can say that about many different things in Minecraft. It wasn't really until like 1.7 they actually managed to get the game anything near optimized. Because I do remember, once again, this old computer used to mine all the cryptocurrencies and stuff. I mean, it couldn't really run Minecraft very smoothly. And that felt like, man, what a ripoff. This, you know, this thing of all things should be able to do it. And meanwhile, you know, Rated, he was, you know, talking about how damn fast his computer was. And I believe that was probably also something to do, I imagine, and I don't have any proof for it, but I imagine it's something to do with maybe the game being more optimized for NVIDIA stuff and Intel processors, because this is AMD and ATI, although I believe that's, you know, also AMD nowadays. So maybe that was it, but I will say after like 1.7, 1.8 and so, it actually runs very, very nicely. And, you know, despite my nostalgia for the old versions and want to, you know, play them, I've even played a couple of the old versions, and it's like, ah, man, now all the damn lag is back. Although, you know, I didn't try stuff like Optifine for the old versions. I mean, I used it back in the days too. I haven't tried it now. That's one thing that could also be very cool to do. And I've actually also tried to do that, but I couldn't really find the things for it. But what you know, it would be to run the old school Minecraft versions, like the betas and stuff. Run that as a server and just play with other people who want to play all the retro versions. That could be really, really cool. But without the server jars, you know, there isn't really much to do. You can't just go and invent new server jars. That would be a bit involved. And there was no luck on the Mojang web pages. And of course, if you search for it, you just get, damn it, you get all of those fake Minecraft web pages. Not that I can come up with the name of one right now, but you know, whenever you search for any old mod that hasn't been updated, that web page will be like, we have that and that mod, and you just, you know, need to click on here and download it. And when you download it, it's just really an old version that they've renamed so it would look like it's compatible with said version, but it's not. You know, to remind myself of the time when Thaumcraft wasn't being updated, and you desperately, you know, go look for Thaumcraft, but there just, you know, there just wasn't any. That's one thing I'm really looking forward to for whenever the 1.10 version of Thaumcraft is done now. We'll have, he says he'll be working on, you know, the next one, 1.12. Well, 1.11 would be next, but I believe he said he would be working on 1.12. And that means we might soon be working towards setting up a Direwolf 1.12 server with Thaumcraft on it, because that's the only thing that I'm really missing from all the mods that I could see. That'd be all the extra bees and stuff. So I'd like to actually get into the bees, but with all, you know, all the other modern stuff from all the other mod packs. So there's the extra bees, there's the normal bees, there's the genetic stuff, forestry, and, you know, most importantly, there's the Pam's Harvest Craft, because I'm really a sucker for everything that's farming in this game. So, you know, it's all very exciting, but it is a waiting game. Let's see here, you need a mesh too, so let's actually just get that going. Because then you can be working too. And we can get more emeralds, so we can get more villagers. Because I believe, you know, the moment I have a villager up there, in the little cube on top, they'll start breeding underneath. That's why they're not breeding right now, because it doesn't really count as a village yet. I wonder how... Oh, this is pretty full too. Gonna have to deal with that eventually. But now let's just look into the reactor stuff. Creating live. Won't by chance have this? No. Extreme power, reactor casing, reactor controller. Let's see. Oh, hey. Reactor controller. I need reactor casing. I'm gonna be needing so many reactor casings. It's not even fun. So we need graphite. It's like 1 per coal. So that's 6 stacks of coal to make like one. Now that would be 4 stacks of these. And then, you know, crazy amounts of iron. Let's get 2 more furnaces going out here. We're just gonna fill it up with coal. If I have that much coal, that is. 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite. Not quite. There we go. Although it does seem... No, let's just do these 4 here. Probably not really gonna be needing that much. Might be making a little bit of a fool out of myself here. But, you know, it's the old go big or go home. So reactor casing cores. Alright, let's reorganize. Let's move all this solar panel stuff. Because we ain't got Enderman killing technology. So that can just go away for now. We need redstone. And iron, which is smelting. Oh man, I can't remember last time that I had this much iron in this game. Definitely worth making that pillar. When we have even more here. More redstone. Gonna need some gold too. Actually, can we do something like this? Yeah, and then we'll just throw the gold into the last furnace. There we go. So, reactor casing cores. Let's make 3 of these for now. We need 4. What's the lacking material? That's redstone. There we go, 4 of those. Which should be able to make 16 of these. And then I guess, you know, using that we'll be able to make the rest. How many fuel rods? 2 fuel rods. We're gonna need the yellow stuff. Oh, I don't really have too much of that. Might have more inside. Oh wait, this is sand. Why I don't really have very much at all. It's actually a bit sad. Let's see, what is the drop chances on yellow, right? 7 times 2%, so it should be a... No, wait, no, because that was 14 for emeralds. Well, whenever I get everything automated, it'll be fine. For now, we're just gonna have to make a tiny reactor. So 2 of these. And a reactor controller. Diamond and more yellowite. There we go. What else? Reactor access port and redstone. Whoa. Redstone flux power tap. Whew. So 2 of these. And what was the last one? Was access ports. Pistons and chests. Should be possible to make. There we go, normal chest and cobblestone. There we go. So, well, one of them, because I'm gonna have to make another one of these. So one of these. One of these. And the last one of these. Quest complete. Extreme power! Oh, and I get a lot of yellorium dust. That's actually great news. I was just flying all over the place. I ain't got no room. Oh, can I not use that? Oh, I can use it, but it turns into like strange yellorium. Let's put some stuff away. Yes, and some blocks. There we go. There's a reactor glass and that, and what was the last thing I got? Oh, the yellorium. So I have everything. It's not falling all over the floor. Big steam. Oh yeah, that would be... Oh, it's a lifeblood crystal. That would be very nice to have. Ah, but just look at that list here of things that has to be done. Alright. Turbine. Turbine technology. So it's more graphite-based technology. Oh, it's redstone comparators. That's become a little bit more involved. I think what I need right now is a chest. Just to put everything reactor related into. There we go. Oh, I already have wood. Oops. So there we go. Is there anything more? Yeah, there's these. That should be it. I mean, there's the... I guess I can put that up there. There we go. So... Turbine housing. How much turbine housing stuff will I be needing? Probably a whole damn bunch. Because if everything is based like the big reactors is based upon the other stuff, oh boy. So that would be quartz, redstone, and just normal stone. Did I only have 17 left? Felt like I should have a bit more left. It's probably all out there in some junk chest. Oh, it's right here. 20. 20 redstone torches should be enough. Maybe, with a bit of luck. Alright, there we go. Wait, was it 8 that I needed? I think it was 8. Yeah, I needed 8, damn it. So let's try to be a little bit more smart. And try to, you know, make it so that I'm gonna use all those torches instead. There we go. So that's 8 of them. So what else? Turbine housing. 4 per. And we need a total of 20. So it would be 5. Oh, there we go. But I don't have enough of this. I believe I'm gonna run out of iron before too long, man. I thought I had all the iron in the world now, but damn if it doesn't require a whole damn bunch. Turbine rotor shaft. Turbine rotor blade. I think I'll try to make that instead. It's 5 per, 5 of each. No, the blade, 10 blades, 5 shafts. Huh. Seems a little bit wasteful, because the cyanide is like a leftover product. So we need 10 of these, so we need 15 yellorium to be transformed. Sand. That's sandstone. Dope. There we go. Pile of sand. Let's see here. Is that something I can throw, maybe? Well, logically I can make a sand with a pile of sand. But it seems like a little bit of an unneeded recipe to have if that's all it's used for. So, 10 of these. I think I'll actually just make the other ones first. 5 and 10 of those. That was everything down there. So these are done, this is done. Turbine controller, redstone flux, fluid port, and rotor bearing. One of those, right? Yeah. A fluid port. Oh, I need another piston. Might be able to make one. There we go. And there we go. Turbine controller. I need to have a. I'm all out of iron. Oh boy. Hopefully I still have a bit smelting here. Oh, I do. Wasn't kidding in the beginning of the stream when I said that the big reactors really use a lot of iron. Although in this case I guess it's the big steam engines. Wait, I still needed... Oh, that wasn't even that was just 2 pieces of sand. Alright, I'm gonna vandalize my base a little bit here. I don't want to run inside again. Oh no, it's plutonium. Oh my god, that's really expensive. I needed 2, right? Yeah, I needed 2. So that's almost the point where I'd say we wait with making, you know, these last 2. I can make the redstone flux power tap, maybe. Yeah. God damn it. But the other one, I think I'll wait and then I'll set up the big reactor, because either I get cyanide out of it or I get plutonium. I believe I get cyanide out of it. But at least as a bonus, I also get energy. Unlike here, where it's just like I'm basically turning this into this less potent plutonium just for a quest. Unless I get a lot of plutonium. Oh, but I get the lifeblood crystal. That's what I want, man. That's what I want. Let's just put all this down here and look into actually setting up the reactor. I believe that's what we should do. So it's like the smallest one is like a 3x3, I believe. So we need more reactor casings. Let's make, I don't know, 4 of these. Might have been a bit silly, because I just used all of my iron. Do you have more iron for me, Mr. Spectacular 101? I do not, sadly. Oh well, let's just work with it. Fuel rod, controller, and some Ulorium. I think I need like a fuel rod controller thing too, if I remember correctly. Reactor, rednet, coolant access, control rod. Yeah, that's what we need. That is what we need. Alright, so let's make the cutest little tiniest nuclear reactor. Well, hello there, mister. Finding anything good down there? Access port. Access port. I can't use a fuel rod external. I'm gonna need a bit more blocks, which means I need a bit more iron. Guess I can use a bit of glass, maybe. There, and then the controller. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 8 more of these. And to make that we need 4 iron for another one of these, and then 8 more, so 12 more iron. That's all that's needed. 12 more iron. If I remember correctly. It could also be that, you know, that thing needs to be slightly larger and I'm just mistaken. In which case, it's a bit of a bummer. Do I have any iron? No, this is all... Whoa. It all froze for a second. This is all... what's it called? Graphite. A bit of iron there ain't really anywhere near enough. Any in my junk chest? No, all exhausted, all exhausted. iron. Nothing there. Tiny little bit there. Yeah, alright, we'll just quickly make some more. Let's make like a half stack. That should do it. There we go. I can go back there, and I guess I'll leave. Oh, we need one less casing, but I mean we still have to make it all. So yeah, let's put some stuff here away too. Just so our inventory won't be full, and so everything won't fly all over the place, as it tends to do. And I think I should also work on just hammering some more of this stuff so we can get what was his name? I don't remember. He's called 101, Spectacular 101, so he can be working on getting us more ores. And more redstone, most importantly. So there we go, 32. And let's sieve it all. Hopefully we'll get enough iron by the end of it. Let's see here, do I have any iron? We do. So what did I say? I needed 12 in total. That would be 48 of those little iron rocks down there. But even if we don't get it, it's not the end of the world, because I have the other hammer with fortune on, and we'll just make it into powder or something like that. As a matter of fact, we will make it into a powder, because with this limited amount of iron, doing, otherwise would be extremely wasteful. I mean, I have so much of everything else. It would be nice if a recipe for once would, use copper or tin or, I don't know, lead. I mean, you'd imagine in some big reactors, a bit of lead would be nice to, take up all the heavy radiation, maybe. I don't know. As a matter of fact, whenever we've gone through the stack, I'll take a little quick look into the recipe list to see what lead is actually used for in this mod pack. It's nice and all that, the mod packs include more variety, but if it's, just to have variety without actually having any need for it, it feels a little bit silly. It's like all of those things in vanilla Minecraft, like the cactus and stuff. Alright, you can make cactus dye, the green dye, but, when you're done with that, what are you going to use it for? We did get a few more emeralds, so we're... that would be 9, 18, that would be 36. We're 8 short. And then we can get another villager, and we can make the, the villager guys automatically breed. That would be a great thing to have. Let's multiply this. I don't really know if fortune actually works on this. It feels like it does. So what are the chances here? With a hammer, just by default we get 4 back, so we definitely get the base back, but we have like 1/50 chance to get one more. In total we could get up to 150%. And we started with 15, right? We have 16 now, so it's definitely not 150%. So maybe it doesn't really have that much of an influence, but I mean, that's like 1.5 free iron I just got there for no particular reason. There we go. We got 18 and we almost got 19 out of it. There we go. And let it smelt. Oh shoot. So that should do, and let's go and look into the reactor thing again, see if we need more. We just need to bring the redstone and the gold with us, and we should be fine. There we go, we just needed 12. Yeah, we needed 12, so the rest can just, you know, stay there until we need it again. So one more of these and 2 more of these. So that should make our little tiny reactor with no sort of cooling system or anything like that. Shh, who needs that? So let's put a bit of this in. And prepare for the whole world to, you know, die. I don't believe that these reactors can actually blow up, if I remember correctly. You know, that's quite a gamble to take. But as far as I remember, they can only, you know, just get so hot and they become more inefficient. But they don't blow up. So we should be alright. And, you know, it doesn't look like the temperature is rising or anything, and we're generating 400 RF per tick. Which is, what do you generate? Generate... I can't really see that. I think it was like 100 per tick. So, we have like 4. And we almost have 5 of those. Just standing over here, but it doesn't, you know, doesn't require me to fill it up with charcoal all the damn time, which is the best. Because, as I said yesterday, I was out, you know, harvesting, and I think I got like, oh, I don't know, 20 stacks of charcoal, and I feel like it's pretty much already been used. Compared to, you know, here, where I just fill in a little bit of, you know, Yellorium, and there we are. Now I just need wires. Which will be Ender IO. And it'll be, what are they called? Energy conduit. Energy conduit. There we go. That is made with glowstone, iron, and redstone. Although 600 RF per tick. What was it? That was like 400, this one here, right? Yeah, 400 and something. So we could get away with just using these cheaper ones. Which is made of just redstone and iron. But that isn't really cheaper, because I ain't got a lot of iron. I'd rather use the gold then. So that makes 8. Let's say we need, oh, I don't know, half a stack of that. That's 3 times 4, that's 12 of these. So that's 12 of each of these things. And I do believe I have enough of that. Can I do this without breaking it? No, of course not. Let's just quickly see if I have any inside, because I've been sieving before. Might as well use that instead of having to potentially waste a bit of glowstone. There we go. Now I should just take all of this with me over to the reactor too. Hopefully this saves the energy inside. Oh boy. believe I might have forgotten to put the energy tap on it. Hopefully it all doesn't get destroyed. And if it does, you know, too bad. Let's see here. No, it seems fine. Yeah, it remembered. It remembered. That's great news. Guess you'll have to suffer a little bit more, Wing. So we can have the battery here, acting as another buffer. And so the cable will go over here, and this guy can be on top. So what do we need here for the binder? We need binder, of course, so that's gravel, sand, and clay. So we have to make more gravel. Unless I have some left over. I'm pretty good at using up all the damn gravel. Not so good at using the sand. Let's just make a stack of this. So what was it? 2 sand, so that would be 5 gravel per, so that would be something over a stack of it. We can do that quite easily. That's the kind of can-do attitude we need around here. So whenever that's done, we should have just about enough. Feel like I should also write down that I really just should go out there and light up the desert. I don't know why I still haven't done that. Because right now, you know, the mobs are just... they're really just annoying. I have the armor to kind of deal with them, and I don't really need any of the drops. I really need Enderman drops if there's any Enderman, but it doesn't really seem like there's many. So it's a little bit wasteful, just having them running around and growling all over the place. Probably scaring my poor villagers over there. The big question is, I know I have clay, but where? Oh, right there. So, bind a composite. Yeah, I don't really have much charcoal left, as you can see. You used it pretty much all up. There we go. And there we go. Very nice. You can put all this junk away. How much food do we have? Oh, we still have full damn lunchbox. It's all really, you know, amazing foods that I've made here, so not really running out as quickly as I thought it will be. Go 24. Are you done yet? You're done, definitely. Perfect. So now, yeah, with that filter down here that has kind of to be there, it ain't gonna be so nice as I wanted it to. I mean, it's, you know, it's not really terrible. It's just that the stair step of these cables ain't matching the stair step, you know, of the hoppers going down. But whatever, it's fine. I mean, it's all gonna be moved eventually, whenever I get around to it. How much can this deliver? Maximum 1,000. So that would actually become a limiting factor. So let's just have it there, and have the battery right next to it instead. There we go. And so now this should probably be draining like crazy. Oh no, it's still filling up. Are you getting power? You are getting power, but you're probably not using any right now because there's nothing being done. Let's see here. So before, when I needed it for the composite, I completely forgot I had a bunch of gravel, and now that I have to use it for this thing, I remember. Definitely a lot going on up here. So gravel, combine, sand. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah. ASMC Gaming. Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh, look at this just going like crazy now. It gets energy from the iron generator and the reactor. So it'll have all the energy it'll ever need. This combines. Oh, this is going really fast and really great. I'm very happy about this. So now I just need to... there ain't really many places left that I can hook anything up. But it would be nice to have, like... guess I can hook up a hopper here on top and pump meshes down here, so he'll always have all the meshes he'll need. Because if he runs out, he won't work. These guys up here, the hammers... let me try to take the hammer here. They will work without a hammer, they'll just be slower. But this one, he definitely needs to have his materials to work. And I have just enough iron anyways for making the hopper. So it'll be fine. However, I don't really have many more materials to make more meshes. There we go. Wait, that's 3. Yeah, there we go. 3 meshes. So that should keep him going for quite a while now. Hopefully. If I can enter meshes up from the top here. Let's see here. Gonna grab this. Oh yeah, it fills up. So that's great. So now he's working. He's happy. I'm happy because now all of this is working. I'm a little bit unhappy because I need to make a bigger chest, but I believe that's a small price to pay. And we can make it out of copper anyway, so we won't have to use iron. Let's see here. Copper chest, there he is. Copper chest, and he can be used to make a silver chest, and the silver chest then can become a diamond chest. So that is what we'll do. Oof! You sit here in silence, and you suddenly the sound comes along and scares you like crazy. Thank you for following ASMC Gaming. Once again, I should probably also say, this is why I don't play scary games. I die. Hello, Archie boy. Hello, Woody boy. How you doing? What was that? I need silver. Do I have any spare silver? It's tin. I have nothing. Nothing even remotely close to silver. Let's just do that. Why not? Doing okay. Yeah. You? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm really, you know, excited for the game right now, because now we're really moving towards the good automation. Got a good little reactor going out here, powering that whole damn rocket staircase. Rocket staircase? Stair! Damn it! Space staircase! And, yeah. It's great. So there we go, have that. Oh wait, no, I already have a chest. So silver, and then we need a bit of glass and some diamonds. There we go. So now, you know, with a bit of luck, he should be able to work hard for quite a while. Of course, it all accumulated in just the worst spot. There we go. I guess this can go back right there. There we go. All of the riches I can accumulate now. I'm gonna be the richest man of this planet. Might want to set up a little user here too, so I can feed him, and he will work, you know, extra hard. Let's see here. I see we're also starting to get the plutonium or the cyanide, whichever one it was. But there ain't enough right now. No, there's not enough. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Ooh, that's actually quite cool. Core fuel status. How does this work? I can just throw it all over there, but that doesn't really make any sense. It might just be that there's not enough to take out yet. Do I have any more open ports, maybe? That's actually quite... oh, hey. Actually quite cool. You can see, you know, how the whole damn system is coming along. There's like sparkles and stuff happening. It's a terrible thing. Let's look away before we lose our eyesight. The Gaming Sampuck has donated $1. Thank you, The Gaming Sampuck, for the donation. Is that an actual thing? Because I don't feel like I've actually set up donation stuff yet. But if it is a thing, and I might be, you know, gullible here on the internet, but if it is a thing, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Damn, 5 viewers. Everyone's coming along right now. Where were we? Oh yeah, we were looking for... well, I was trying to see if we could get a bit of this out. But it still doesn't look like there's enough. Now, wait. I can see here. Waste. Yeah, there ain't really even 1 millet bucket. 1 millet bucket? There ain't 1 bucket of waste yet, so that'll have to wait. That means the whole turbine thing here will also have to wait a little bit. Oh well. Donated £10. I'm gonna have to look into my you know, my system here, because I do not know anything about receiving donations here. That would be... oh, what is that thing called? Multi-stream? No. Oh, whatever. Again, I'm just gonna say thank you very much. I don't know anything about donations, so thank you. Stirling generator. Let's look into that. Continue the quests. Basic gear, piston, furnace, and stone. Thankfully something that doesn't require unlimited amounts of iron. The game is like me. Oh boy, that's like billions of millions of pounds. Sorry. Alright, fair enough. No, you know, don't be sorry about it. It's all good fun. As I said, I don't have donations set up, so it's not really like I need any donations amount or anything. It's all good. But it did look a bit like, you know, the /me command, so I wasn't sure. And I didn't really want to be rude and just be like, nah, you're there with your damn fake me commands, and then it was a real donation, so it's all good. Welcome to the stream anyway. The gaming Sampuck is now following. Thank you very much for that. So we need stone. We do not have any. That's real. Yeah, I got the little happy guy dancing around. What is that number? That's a crazy huge number, that is what it is. So let's make the pistons here, which would need redstone and a little bit of iron. I believe that might even be the last piece of iron I have, so... just a good uses of all our resources here. Do that, and... oh, there was just cobblestone. Oh well. Might as well smelt the stone. Gonna need it anyway here. So there we go, and a furnace. Oh wait, no, I have furnaces. A bunch of them even. There we go. That's one of two. A combustion generator. Oh, I didn't even notice it's a lifeblood crystal reward. That means more health. That's great. Combustion. Electrical steel. Oh, this looks like something that will require a damn lot of iron. Oh, yes. Oh boy. So let's start with the electrical steel. Silicon. Silicon that would probably be made by sand. Coal dust. Compressed sand. Yeah, right, so we need... that's really a technological step up into the world. So we have 2 like quests that will give us health. But I don't really believe I have the materials for it, sadly. I'm really gonna be needing a lot of iron. But with this guy going here, we might just have to hook this system up with more yellorium, and then I'm gonna, you know, plunk down my chunk loader, and he can just work out throughout the night, and hopefully we'll have a bit more resources than I have right now. We smelt this up. What Modpack is this? This is Forever Stranded Modpack. It's you know, crash landed upon us, you know, desert planet. I usually say desert island for some reason, and I don't know why I do. Thankfully, I remember this time. You know, this huge desert planet, and you know, you start with the spaceship for shelter and some sapling and bone meal, and then you basically create everything else yourself. You can find it on the Twitch launcher, if I remember correctly. I'm not really using it myself. I'm using MultiMC. It's a bit more involved to get it going, but the Twitch launcher should be fine. And it is the 1.10.2 version. I believe there's also an older one. And if you're more into like these whole generate your world, there's also a there's another one that's called Crash Landed. Oh, on Xbox. Yeah, I don't believe you can do that then, sadly. I don't really know what kind of things you can do and can't do on Xbox. Haven't played it on console myself, I'm sorry. At least one thing I can say here now, as far as this whole world goes, is that after we put up that weather deflector, it seems like we are avoiding all the sandstorms, which is great. But then again, you know, how long have we been... Oh god, we've been playing for 2 hours. We've probably only been playing like 1 hour after it's been set up, so... Gonna have to play a couple more before I can actually guarantee that we won't see any more sand. How's this doing? It's not full, but... yeah, alright. Let's put a bunch of it over here. This also needs more more iron to make steel. So iron is definitely a huge limiting factor. Where did I put this? I put it here. I guess this can also go in here. Why not? It's a modded thing. Oh yeah, I wanted to look if we actually need the lead for anything important. Immersive engineering. To make lead gears. Well, you can make lead armor. Imagine you'd get very buff trying to wear that around. Oh, I can make jetpacks. That could be a thing that could be interesting to look into. So these are the industrial craft ones. I mean, they're nice, but they only really have so much energy, 30,000, compared to, you know, when you get up to these advanced one with 20 million RF. Conductive iron, leadstone, 70,000 or 80,000. So lead, more lead, bit of iron. That would use a lot of lead compared to iron. That would actually be quite good. But we're still gonna need more iron though. And I mean, where am I gonna fly around? I have the I have this the slime string. I can bounce around wherever I want to go. So strictly don't really need a jetpack for right now. But the leather reminds me I wanted to check here. Because with enough leather we might be able to what's it called? We might be able to make a cow. There we go. Can you get to angle ring? I don't quite know. Let's see here. There is at least the angel ring here. I need a ghast. I think I know where to get a ghast. And I need a bat. That might actually be the most complicated thing to do, because there's, as far as I know, not really too many many caves around here. Ring of flying squid. So I need squids too. I also know where to get squids. Ender pearl, diamond, and a living squid. And a chicken ring. And a chicken. It's a quite an involved recipe. But I might make it later. If I remember correctly, I think I've played with it before. It is a bit OP, to say it mild. Because, you know, so as soon as you get some what they call water generator set up, you'll basically be able to fly forever. I think I just need one more leather and we'll have a cow. Don't have a cow, man. But we can go out. We can go out to the farms and we can harvest them. Oh, hey. I hate this door. God damn it. What did it say? Yeah, we can go out to the farms and we can try to make some more bait. And then we can go out there and we can fill them up. Hopefully we'll be able to get a cow. Ow. Oh god, that's a witch. I think I'll just flee here and let them all despawn. I'll let most of them despawn. Was that the right way? No, that was definitely not the right way. That's the way to the town. How do you make a cow? You make a cow. Let me just get over here. In this quest book here, you have a couple of quests here, so you can go into the creating life quest, and there's a quest to make a cow. So if I get 8 leather together and 20 eggs, and I have like so many eggs that I never know what to do with them, I'd be able to get a spawn cow egg, and then I can, you know, put a cow down. And yeah, that's about it. Have a happy little cow farm. Oh god, that could be bad. There we go. A little flammable torch to keep the lava away. Oh, I got distracted. The farms! The farms! There we go, look at these beautiful little farms. All the plants in the world that you'd ever need. This is all the Pam's Harvest Craft stuff, which is the only thing that can really survive on this planet. The normal what in the world? The normal vanilla Minecraft okay game? Potatoes. What are they called? Potatoes, wheat, carrots, beets. They'll all die here on this planet, so ain't no use planting those. At least, you know, whenever you log on again, they'll all be gone. So there we go. But all of this, you know, it'll keep you full, except for the candle berries, which I found out was a total waste of my 3 emeralds. They can only really be used to make wax. That's a bit of a bummer. Can't even make you know, bait for the traps with it. There we go. So let's make some fruit and some more corn here. A bit more maybe. Guess I can use the soybeans. I don't have the presser to make any kind of product out of it either. There we go. The rest can just be put away. See, it's already, you know, just in this little time it took me to create all of these pieces of bait. I already had more animals falling into the ground. You know, all of the desert roaming cows and pigs and stuff. I should actually start using the fridge for what it's meant to be used for. Grab these things here. See, now this is just the best damn thing in the Modpack. First of all, just look into that kitchen. If you know, quickly see, you can see all the items in there. That's quite cool. But you can go over here and you can just say, yeah, I'd like to make 2 bacon and eggs, and it'll make you 2 bacon and eggs. Oh, and I don't know, maybe 2 cups of coffee too. Very nice. And so on and so forth. A bit of popcorn, why not? Oh god, it just all went away. There we go. And you need to eat, you know, a variety of food in this Modpack, because they have diminishing returns. As you can see here. I'm pointing at my monitor, which you can't see, but nutritional value 50%. I've eaten it 1 time out of the last 6 foods, so it doesn't fill me up. It isn't so nourishing anymore. And you can see over to the lower right of it, you can also see it only gives like 2.5 out of the normal 5. Same for all of them. I think I've been eating all of it before. So that's also another challenge in this planet. And in general, if I hadn't had this portable temperature regulator, you'd have to also watch out for your temperature all the damn time. Let's refill this. Take a look if we have enough materials for anything now. Oh, it made 1 cyanide. Alright, so we need... Oh boy, we need a lot of that then. So I think this will just... Yeah, I think I'll go make the chunk loader now. And it can just, you know, it can stand there over the night, make materials, make energy. But I've prepared over here. So grab the enchanting table and put it in here. And there we go. Simple chunk loader. And I had made that just because I wanted to be sure that I didn't accidentally use my ender pearls. I only have so many of them. And it would be, you know, really silly if I wanted to make a chunk loader and it would all be gone. But there we go. Let's just... There we go, put that there. Have a little look-see. What we're actually chunk loading. Cannot see the laser because I'm too far away. Oh. Doesn't seem to be working too great. Can see it if I look in this direction. I just wanted to see if it would cover my cactus farm over here. So then I'll also be able to wake up with a bunch of dirt whenever I clean the damn mess up here. Yeah, all of this sand in here is all due to the sandstorms. Normally the water should be pushing all of this cactus down there, but it isn't. It was a really horrible, strong sandstorm that happened this time, and I just couldn't be bothered cleaning it up. I was like, nope, I'm done. But yeah, this is how you know, turn the cactus into dirt. You just put it in here and you compost it, and then you get all the dirt you could ever need. Again, you only really have a tree and some saplings. You don't have a tree, you have some dirt and some saplings, and that's all you really get. Oh, but if you look just above my experience level now, I have level 26. Well, that wasn't really what mattered, but above it it's like a yellow circle now. That's my temperature. I'm starting to heat up because I'm not carrying this regulator anymore. But now that I've, you know, taken it out, I should probably start cooling down again. Oh, and you can see my water is also being filled up. So there we go. So yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with where we are right now. And all of this is still going. He doesn't have any materials at all anymore. I need to I need to make another step on this here, so I can hook it up like I have it here, with a cobblestone generator that gets crushed into gravel, so it would absolutely be fully automated. There we go. But to do that, I will need. Actually, I might be able to do that. Let's see here. Compress. Need a bit of iron still, but mostly steel. I think we'll be able to do that. Unless I'm mistaken and I definitely didn't forget that I had some iron here. I was about to say I could have been having a little mistake here and thinking, oh yeah, I have a lot of iron and just used it all. But I do have a lot of steel, so that's not gonna be a problem, and I still have a couple of diamonds. No, let's... oh, whatever. I have more wood up here. There we go. Can I do this maybe? Yeah, there we go. And just make a, you know, a hammer made out of hammers, stuck together with gaffer tape and everything. There we go. Compressed hammer. And then we need 2 pressure plates. There we go. That's the hammer. Then we need this one. Like so. There we go. And then we need a few more hoppers. And these ones here. Yeah, I should Probably turn off this laser here. Don't want to look at that spinning around all the damn time. So this here, which comes from the hammerer up here. Where is it? There it is. There we go. And now I believe I need another hopper and the cobblestone generator. But I think I'll just take it from over here, because I'm not really using all of this right now. And I mean, this, you know, it still has quite a bit of material, but it's running with solar panels. It ain't really very efficient. And all I've really been using it for so far is just to go over there and see. Oh, any iron? Oh, no. Ooh, any iron? Oh, no, no, no. There we go. But I'm gonna need a bigger reactor now. Because this won't be able to power all of this staircase here. There we go. So this will, well, it doesn't have an inventory, but it should be generating cobblestone here slowly. Oh wait, we need another compressor, don't we? This gets compressed gravel. Wait. There's this guy. So he gets sand and makes dust. And he gets gravel and makes sand. And he gets cobblestone and makes gravel. Yeah, we need another compressor. That's where we've been going wrong here. Oh, whoa. Hey there. I don't even have any food to run with anymore. Na iron. No. Na iron. Any iron? No. Oh. Yeah, no more iron. Oh, look at that spirit. Oh, well, he just died. But I believe with this little bit of iron that's been generated, I think we'll just be fine. But man, it's really stretching it. But anyway, we can do this here. 4 of these guys. Make a block, and it's like so, and then we just need the 4 more iron. That should be the compressor. Should everything fail and I don't have enough iron for the hopper, I can just use one of the item docks I have hanging over there. So there's 2 here, and there's... I think we'll just have enough for a hopper too. A hopper too. Oh, it's the other way around, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we'll just have enough, so it'll be fine. There we go. Look at that damn thing, man. Just extending forever up into the sky. I'm gonna be able to just go into space. I don't need that spaceship. I don't need to repair it or anything. It'll just work on its own here. Throw that away and that away. So there we go. Now let's fill this in here too. Oh, it needs a bit of energy. Yeah, there we go. Now this compresses, goes down into here. I'm gonna need to get another hammer whenever I have the materials for it. Which ain't gonna be anytime soon. But then that, you know, makes sand. No. That makes Scrabble. Compresses. Hammers into sand. Compresses. Hammers into dust. And gets down to this guy here. And he will make whatever it is we're gonna need to make. Except now he's full again. See, I'm just gonna, you know, let this run all overnight, and you know, all of the materials are just gonna be spread all over the place because he's full of stuff. There we go. That is automation. I think I'm just gonna take these sand one out here. There's not gonna be more sand in this world here. That was just from yesterday when I was testing it. He's all working with dust, so that can all go over here. There we go. So that is actually, you know, automation. And now he can, you know, this guy can just work all night, and if it doesn't get too full of stuff, then hopefully this chest will be not pretty much full, but a good bit full of stuff. And meanwhile over here, it seems to be keeping up. Although, of course, now that I've opened it, it's just, you know, uncharging. Oh no, it just seems to be toggling on and off. Charging up and then letting go. Oh! Oh. That scared me. I think that'll do it for now. So, thank you all for watching, and if you haven't already, I would enjoy it if you'd, you know, follow me for the next episode, or if you're on YouTube, you can also subscribe, because that's where all the archives of all of these episodes will be. Other than that, you know, thank you for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye bye!